Hi, good morning. Today is Thursday, August 7th, and yesterday I had two meetings, and one of them was very big, and the meeting is over, and so I'm so happy, and I really think that every meeting come to end, right? So I'm so happy, and it worked well. Yeah. And yeah. Yesterday I started studying English at 11 o'clock, and after 50 minutes I felt very sleepy, and I went to bed. So I study for 15 minutes, only 15 minutes. And this morning I woke up 5 o'clock and I studied 1 hour for 1 hour. Yeah. So, I always say I'm busy, but I try to make time to study English even for a few minutes. Yeah. And these days I found one interesting YouTuber channels, and I really want to speak English like them. And so this YouTube channel gave me motivation a lot. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna read out the last chapter of this textbook. Let's get started. Ever wonder why boys and girls choose particular toys, colors, and stories? Why is it that girls want to dress in pink and to be princesses, or boys want to be warriors and space adventurers? Stories told to children make a difference. Scholars have found that stories have a strong influence on children's understanding of culture and gender roles. Stories do not just develop children's literacy, they convey values, attitudes, beliefs, and social norms, which in turn shape children's perceptions of reality. When and where then do children develop perspectives about their world, and how do stories shape it? Studies have shown that children develop their perspectives on aspects of identity such as gender and race before the age of 5. A key work by novelist John suggests that very young children begin to recognize patterns and visually read their words before they learn to speak, write, or read printed language. The stories they read or see can have a strong influence on how they think and behave. For example, research conducted by scholar Vivian suggests that young children play out or draw narratives in which they become part of stories. In a research, Vivian describes how 4-year-old Hannah mixes reality with fiction in her drawings of Rudolph the reindeer. Hannah as a person in the middle with a red X above him along the reindeer. Vivian suggests that Hannah's picture conveys her desire not to have boys tease Rudolph, and more importantly, her. Children internalize the cultural and gender roles of characters in the stories. In a study that I conducted over a 6-week period, third grade children read and discussed the role of male and female characters through a number of different stories. Children then reenacted the gender roles. For example, girls as passive, evil step-sisters. Later, children rewrote the roles and their rewrote the characters and their roles into those that mirrored present-day roles in men and women take on, which men and women take on. The roles for girls, for example, were rewritten to show they worked and played outside the home. Yeah. Children internalize the cultural and gender roles of characters in stories. In a study that I conducted over a 6-week period, third grade children read and discussed the role of male and female characters through a number of different stories. Children then reenacted gender roles. For example, girls as passive, evil stepsisters. Later, children rewrote characters and their roles into those that mirrored present-day roles that men and women take on. The roles for girls, for example, were rewritten to show they worked and played outside the home. Yeah. So, and coming weekend, we are going to have 3 days holiday. However, I'm gonna take a day off. So for me, I'm gonna have 4 days holiday. So I'm so excited, and I'm gonna visit one of my co-workers who have a new house. So I'm so excited, and I'm gonna visit with my 2 daughters, and she have two kids. So it sounds very exciting. Yeah. And another day we are going to receive my older daughter's randosel that we ordered before. Then we finally get the new randosel. So I'm so excited. Yeah. See you.